Podcast. I'm your host, Ellen Gormley. It is May 1st, 2024. I'm very excited about May, mostly because it means that school is definitely already out for Patrick. Thank goodness he's away from campus. He's done with his year. He did a fantastic job. Mara he just has this week. She's so we're supposed to get through this week and that will be good, and we've managed to keep her safe. All the college campuses are absolutely fragile, precarious right now, and so I just want safety for everyone. Good morning, Brian. Safety for everyone. And so I'll be glad when she's done for the semester, but we do have she has a few more days. So really makes you think about like what's most important in the world. So much love and peace. Okay, so here I am, and I procrastinated the morning and spent the morning playing video games, to be honest. I'm getting ready for work. I have my project here. I desperately need to get my act together. I feel like I'm looking around because my office is a wreck. You can definitely tell my stress level by the clutter, me dropping things and me losing things. Those are the signs for me. And I always encourage my clients to make two lists. One list is the list of things that are going well. Good morning, Bonnie. When your life is going well, what is happening? And then the other list is when life is going poorly, like what is going on? So like those two lists. So when you start noticing those things that are not going well, then it reminds you to get back to the list of the things that that you're doing when life is going well. So one of my things of when things are stressful is I drop things, I lose things, and there's extra clutter. Good morning, Linda. Thumbs up, everyone. So to get back on my what happens when things are going well list, I am reading. I'm not crocheting enough, so I need to crochet, and I have been exercising. So like those are things that kind of create some balance. So yeah, just trying to get back into some balance. But it's funny because life is so hectic that we just got to do the best we can every day. And today was my day to play video games in bed instead of getting out to run, apparently. So that's okay. It is May 1st. It is the start of a new month and a new day. So I'm very excited about the Fred 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yeah, I mean, the list is much longer than that, but those are just some examples that people might be able to identify with. So yeah, let's try to do May. I will try to do May a little bit better crochet wise. I did, however, get my dad's taxes done yesterday, so I had to take a couple hours to do that. And there was some businessy stuff. I had to get some papers notarized and, all of that adulting stuff that's just like, gosh, we've made our lives so hard with paperwork. So I've been productive. I've been very productive, just not productive in terms of fun. So hence the hour-long video game break. So you have the same rebalancing list. It feels indulgent when I'm doing it, but darn if it doesn't work. Marie, I hope you're doing well. You have been on my heart the last week, and I'm glad to see you back. You may have been back and I missed it, but I'm glad to see you there. So I hope you're doing well, and thank you for coming back. Yeah. Yeah, so it does feel indulgent in some ways to do the things that are fun. Starting off May very well put together from all appearances. Thank you. Yep, a little bit of lipstick. You're learning to say no when people give you stuff you don't need or want. Oh, nice. That is a good point. My big trouble spots in my house are the clean folded clothes that don't get hung up in the closet or mostly that. So when I don't always hang things up. Things get washed, things get folded, but then I don't hang them up. So I put a big dent in that pile yesterday. So that's good. What else is going on? So it just helps. Hola. How are you? I've been neglecting my Spanish too. Your mom's funeral last week's and these little morning nuggets with our crochet family is part of the path back to normal. Very good, Marie. Yes. Um, I hope memories, of her comfort you every day. Was she a crocheter, Marie? Would you like to share just a tidbit? Purging is scary but liberating. Absolutely. Marie, would you like to share just a little tidbit about who your mom was? Um, that was meant to be keep giving, not episode. Autocorrect is awful. I know, right? Episode. Yes, absolutely. I've had my daughter for 22 years. I don't know how long I've had a smartphone with autocorrect. It still cannot get her name right. Like really, like really, come on, like really, come on. Autocorrect, do better. Okay, let's see here. I'm turning on my computer while we speak so that I make sure that I don't end up late for my client, because that's not the point. Okay, she's not here yet. Okay, so I will keep chatting with you, and keep an eye. She was a knitter and died with a blanket I crocheted for her years ago. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. You don't suck at life, Janice. Marie, that is so sweet. My mom also did a lot of craftiness and crochet, but that is so sweet that she cherished the things that you made. That is really special and shows just how much she valued your skill. And I'm glad you shared that in common, your love for yarn. So that's really sweet. Did your mom teach you, Marie, how to knit or crochet, or did you learn separately? Um, my mom taught, well, I can't really remember. Um, my mom was a crocheter, and my great aunt, who lived next door, was a voracious crocheter, usually of like lacy, doily, fine thread things. Between the two of them, I sort of remember my aunt teaching me some, but I know my mom was instrumental too. Your mom passed away 31 years ago today, Linda. Oh my goodness, 31 years. Okay. So was your mom a crafter, Linda? Um, so I think my mom, I know my mom was instrumental in my crochet, but I don't remember exactly who taught me, but I was crocheting around 8 or 9, so it was pretty young. So that's why it's hard to remember. Oh, yes, yes, yes. No, okay, you don't suck at life, Janice. Okay, yeah. All right, well, no, she never took the time to learn. That's okay. I'm sure she had many, many other skills. It's not for everyone. Sometimes people say that crochet skips a generation. So I don't know. Mara does crochet a little bit, but she's got so many other hobbies that I don't know if she will pick it up again, or it'll just be a sporadic thing here or there. And that's okay. That is absolutely fine. I just want our kids to have some hobbies other than staying in bed and playing video games for an hour before work. Something productive, something creative, something they can feel proud of, something that they can give, something they can see. So all of that. Yeah, your Italian grandmother taught you to knit and crochet. Grandma did it all. Filet lace blanking in Nana's honor for your niece. Beautiful. Absolutely. Okay, some young people made your name up because I suck at life. They didn't want to call me that. Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. Well, what we tell ourselves matters, even when it's a joke or tongue in cheek. So, All right, I better get to work. That was your handle. Okay. Okay. So I better get going, but I hope you have a valuable and relaxing use of your day. Sending all the good vibes and prayers for all the moms that have passed, all of you who are moms, all of our daughters who are moms, and all the mother figures. We are coming on Mother's Day, which can be especially painful for many people. Interesting. One of the companies that I follow that I get notifications from actually sent me a text the other day that said, "We are about to start our Mother's Day promotions. We recognize that this is difficult for many people. If you would like to opt out of the Mother's Day texting and communication, please say skip me." And so you had the choice to skip the Mother's Day promotion, which I thought was the first time I've ever seen a company be sensitive to the fact that it isn't always a wonderful time for people. So if you're outside of the United States, Mother's Day is usually, I think, the second Sunday in May. I think it's usually the second Sunday in May, and it's Mother's Day. So generally, families get together and celebrate their moms. And then there's a Father's Day in June. Usually, I think the third Sunday. Anyway, correct me if I'm wrong about that, but it's usually early May for Mother's Day. So, and then a lot of promotions get really pushed for companies and, candy companies and flower companies and all companies. Buy this for Mother's Day, cherish your mother, and which is wonderful, but it also can be very painful for people. Anyway, okay, so I get to flip the calendar today to May, and let's check the calendar here for tomorrow. I think tomorrow is another 9 a.m. day. I'm hoping to never have another 8 a.m. day. Nope, tomorrow's an 8 a.m. day. Whew. Okay, tomorrow's an 8 a.m. day. I will be here a few minutes before 8. Somebody slid into that spot because I had to take some time off on Monday. So I will be here a few minutes before 8 tomorrow morning. It's going to be a day. It's going to be a long day. All right. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow a few minutes before 8. Take care. Bye.